Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. What happens in the SEC's action involving the Ripple cryptocurrency will have far-reaching effects on the industry as a whole and might create a precedent for the classification and regulation of cryptocurrencies more generally. In December of 2020, Ripple Labs, the company behind the XRP cryptocurrency, was sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, asserts that Ripple fraudulently obtained $1.8 billion from the sale of XRP currency and other unregistered securities. The Ripple SEC litigation is one of the most high-profile disagreements between a cryptocurrency company and regulatory organizations. After more than a year of court hearings and motions, the lawsuit appears to have reached a critical juncture. This article will review the most recent developments in the Ripple SEC litigation and provide an analysis of the case's prospects. Ripple has demonstrated assurance in its position despite the challenges posed by the legal issue. Stuart Alderety, Ripple's chief legal officer, has stated the company is confident in its ability to win its case against the SEC. Alderety stressed the SEC's recent Supreme Court losses as evidence that Ripple would likely prevail in court. Furthermore, Ripple has strengthened its defense with key victories in court. The court ruled that the SEC's request to inspect the bank records of Ripple employees was both excessive and intrusive, and thus denied the request. The SEC said that if these papers were made public, it would reveal XRP executives' true financial interests. The court, however, agreed with Ripple's argument that the request was excessive and unnecessary. Ripple's contention that the SEC didn't give enough warning that the sale of XRP constituted a securities transaction was also upheld. It's possible that the SEC's case will be undermined by this ruling. The lawsuit states that companies like Ripple face regulatory uncertainty since the SEC does not clearly define the status of cryptocurrencies. Another important victory is that Judge Sarah Net-Byrne allowed Ripple to examine Bitcoin and Ethereum-related internal SEC correspondence. An essential part of the dispute is the SEC's methodology for differentiating securities from currencies, which could be clarified by this action. Important documents related to former SEC Director William Hinman's 2018 speech were made public, marking a turning point in the ongoing case between Ripple and the SEC. Hinman claimed that Ethereum was not a security before the release of the records showing internal interactions at the SEC. This finding cast doubt on the SEC's position and raised concerns about its potential impact on the litigation. Ripple requested an investigation of the SEC's treatment of Hinman's speech. The company responded to the release of the Hinman documents by saying they disproved the SEC attorney's assertion that Hinman's comments reflected merely his own opinion and not company policy. Ripple's move looks to be an attempt to undermine the SEC's credibility and strengthen its legal position. Is there any way for this to be settled and decided upon? CNBC reports that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has high hopes for a resolution to the litigation before the end of 2023. He emphasized the importance of determining whether or not XRP is a security before reaching a compromise. Given the SEC's position that most cryptocurrencies are securities, however, Garlinghouse claims there is little room for a settlement. The lengthy battle is now coming to a close, but XRP attorney John Deaton thinks the SEC has less than a 3% chance of entirely defeating Ripple. According to Deaton, Judge Torres will rule on the sex roller coaster case by September 30th of this year. He said the list that district judges must provide to Congress every 6 months. The list contains all summary judgment motions that have been pending for more than a year. Even former SEC attorney and official Mark Fogel expressed doubt that a settlement would be reached, saying that it would have been reached far sooner if it were to happen at all. Fogel also noted that the impact of an injunction on future XRP sales is still up for dispute. How will Ripple change the face of cryptocurrency in the years to come? The Ripple SEC battle has lasted for 3 full calendar years. Ripple has been victorious in previous legal battles and is confident in its ability to defend itself against the SEC's charges. The revelation of the Hinman documents has cast doubt on the SEC's handling of the case and the agency's credibility. The cryptocurrency market as a whole may be affected by the outcome of the Ripple litigation. A favorable ruling for Ripple in court might set a precedent for other cryptocurrencies. It could lead to a dramatic surge in trading volume and new crypto developments. The combination of these factors could also result in a substantial price increase for XRP coins. It is expected that the price of XRP would rise to near $3.84 within hours after the court's verdict. However, the most bullish token holders expect the price of one XRP currency to soar to $1.21 by the middle of 2023 or the beginning of 2024, yielding massive profits for traders. XRP, Ripple, is trading at $0.4896 on CoinMarketCap, up 1.32% in the last 24 hours. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later. Bye.